Okay, here's the Pioneer SX-1250. It's in pretty good shape. It's working really good. It's got some cosmetic flaws, but nothing too bad. Water heater's making noise in the corner. That's nice. Okay, there's some little dings across the top here. Nothing too bad. There's pictures of this. They're in the ad and all that stuff, of course. But I'm just talking about it here as well. You know, some kind of dings there you see. Nothing major. Still looks good. Pretty good looking face. This knob got knocked off at some point before I owned it. The balance knob, the shaft also got snapped off. Somebody was probably moving it and probably caught it on something, and weighs 50 some pounds, so just it's not much give there. Just snapped it off, I would guess. But it still works actually. If you could get a hold of it, maybe with your fingers, you can grab a little pair of needle nose and move it back and forth if you need to adjust your balance. The pot works fine. It doesn't crackle or cut out or anything, so it still functions. But there's no knob, and you can't put a knob on it very easily. So I just can leave it or replace it. If you're restoring it, of course, you're just gonna go in there and replace that pot anyway, I would think. But let's see. Let's go ahead and turn it on. I'll click it on. You'll hear the relay come on in a couple seconds. There it is. And let's see, make sure the volume's down. And we got it on auxiliary. The lights all seem to be working at this point. I can't tell if all of the regular illuminating lights are working, but definitely most of them are, if not all. But anyway, these indicator lights, that's not one there, all work. And the switches all, I got this volume down there, yeah. All these flip switches are in nice shape. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and play FM here. Whoa, let's turn it down a little. Now, if I get a station, I'm going to have to bounce off of it real quick, or else they'll get copyright infringement and get kicked off of YouTube's, or at least the sound. Okay, so see the stereo lights lit up. You can see the meter. It's awful. Okay, let's see. It's always hard to find any good music, but I was going to try to demonstrate that the FM stereo does seem to work. I was going to click it down to mono and hear the difference, but I'm not sure if it's going to really.
WFMS Indianapolis, a Cumulus meet.
That's about how long I can leave it on there before it'll kick off. So anyway, the stereo, the FM stuff works. Let's put it on AM. Now the AM antenna in the back is knocked off. It got pulled completely out. There's wires sticking out. Right now I've got a little, just a speaker wire hooked up to it, and so I'm not getting much. I grab it, it'll whine, but get a little louder there. So you can get a few stations. So I think the AM works. You probably just need proper antenna connectivity. Let's go over to auxiliary. I'm going to play an old CD from a band I was in, so I don't have to worry about copyright kicking us off again. Let's go up to this song here, maybe. Yeah. It starts off with wind, so that's what that hissing sound is. The wind will go away.
Slowly
So both channels work very well. I haven't had any problems with it. So let's show these controls work here. These tone and bass, treble and bass. Engage it there and turn the treble up. Hear the treble come up there, down. And this is how much treble, you know, bandwidth, whatever you want to call it. That works. Let's go over to the bass side. This knob's got a little bit of warble in it because it was banged at one time, I guess, or something. Just leaving it alone. It works fine. Hear the difference there. Okay, so that all works. So pretty much everything works. I ran a turntable through it. That section worked. I haven't checked the tape section yet, but I'll have to check it before I list it. But anyway, it's in pretty good working order. The wood's in pretty good shape. It's not perfect. There's a little bit of dinginess there. You come across here. There's a little chipperoo there. I've seen that on several of them. I think they tend to get caught on stuff again when people are moving them because they weigh so damn much. The top I've got covered up here. You'll see it in the pictures. It's in pretty good shape too. So it's pretty good looking and it's working pretty well. So this is unfortunate and the AM antenna being broke off, but you know, if you're restoring it, you're going to get inside it and replace caps and do all that stuff anyway. Go ahead and fix and replace that and you know, deal with the AM antenna if anybody even cares about that. Some people do. So I think that's about it.